and you can listen to us. But there's a long line waiting, so be patient. Okay, thanks, Fred.
Thank you, Terrell. Okay, where are you? There you are.
I have to tell you, I went by Nancy and Fred's house the other day, and Fred was out front, and Nancy was on the porch. And Fred said he took Nancy to a really great new restaurant the other night. He said they had wonderful food, service was outstanding, and I said, what's the name? He says, well, I don't remember. He said, it was something about music and laughing. I said, you mean Nancy with a laughing face? He said, yeah. He says, hey, Nancy, what was the name of that restaurant? Fred has been on the Lakeway Service League for 12 years. If you're not familiar with the Lakeway Service League, they provide transportation for doctor appointments. They do minor house things like changing furnace filters, light bulbs. And they also provide for free medical equipment like wheelchairs and walkers at no charge. Fred also is chairman, as I said, of the Arts Committee. And if you don't know, the 5 bronze statues on the middle of Lakeway Boulevard, Fred put those up in honor of his late wife, Florence. That's the Florence Memorial Garden.
Thank you, okay. Alan Luckett. Alan Luckett plays in our praise band in our church, and he's going to talk to you, tell you what Fred did.
I played with Fred and had the honor to play with him for some period of time. He and I had the same love of great jazz. The difference is he got to see everybody. I only got to hear him. Told me wonderful stories. You know, he would come on Wednesday nights. We'd do 2 services on Sunday, and you know, he just gave a lot of himself and a phenomenal talent, and gave a lot into that band. And you know, as I age a little bit, I really have come to cherish people that I not only like, but that touch my life and my heart. So it's my honor to know this guy, and God bless you, brother.
Okay, y'all are doing so good, my goodness. Give your hand yourself a clap. Okay, we only have 2 more. Our next speaker is Kent Dugan, the band leader. Kent, what will we do without Kent?
Actually, it was my vocalist who got us started here. It was David Cummings, who asked if we wanted an opportunity to play out here. He got in touch with Fred, and we wouldn't be here if it weren't for him and Nancy and, of course, all of you, because this is what we do. We like to play for dancers and for people who like to listen. So kudos to Fred for having us here.
Kudos to Kent and the band. Bob Michelson, will you come up, please? And he's going to kind of summarize everything. Bob has been a long-time friend of Fred's. He knows him well, and he won't tell a lie.
Hi, I'm Bob Michelson. I serve on the committee, the Arts and Beautification Committee with Fred. Fred Newton is the ultimate impresario. A professional musician once himself with an ear for good, beautiful, inspiring music. Fred, through his leadership of the Lakeway Arts Committee, among many accomplishments, made the second Monday of every month an occasion of fun and joy for so many of us. Fred, as our chairman, is upbeat, always optimistic and energetic, bringing wonderful art and outstanding music, all with a very limited budget, to Lakeway. The kinetic sculptures that beautify our roadsides, the cool arts parties, the brown bag luncheons. Fred introduced us to wonderful musicians from around the world. Sergei Vashenko from the Ukraine and Koichiki Akasaka of Japan are coming soon to entertain us. Fred enriches all our lives, making sure that the humanities are well represented. Fred brings a very special sparkle to Lakeway. Fred also has been for many years a member and leader of the famed Lakeway Tennis Tigers. A group of coffee aficionados that also plays a bit of tennis. If you do play tennis and enjoy doubles every Saturday morning, 8:30 at the Live Oaks tennis courts, it's open to all. Happy birthday, Fred. You are a contributor to the joy of living in Lakeway and a wonderful friend.